Hi folks, and welcome back to my channel. Today I got something special for you guys. Today I will be smoking sausages in that Borniak 150 BBDS Smoker, which is a digital smoker with 150 liters. I should get in 30 kilometers, but what we will be hanging in is about 10 kilos of sausages. The sausages what I will be smoking, they're peppery sausages based on a Polish mixture, and so I call them a smoked Polish Pfefferbeißer. It's not the true Pfefferbeißer which we know on the German side, but is a variant of it. The base is of course, mixture is of course a Polish type sausage. So there's a lot of flavor in there and they should be good. The question of course is, how long will it take? Does the smoker work? Let's see, let's give it a go. What I have here already prepared for it, that's the smoker, as you can see. So it's empty at the moment. It's still new, brand new, it hasn't been used, so there's also going to be a test how it will work. I'm using oak for smoke. Now the first thing is these sausages are here. I have them now been maturing for an hour. Now the thing is now is I need to see how many I can get on a stick and trim those sausages. I will do this now and start to hang them in. And after that I will be trying them at 25°C for 30 to 40 minutes, 45 minutes. I will see, I will check that. When this sausage feels like silky, then it's ready for smoking. Without delaying it any further, let's get started and let me show you what I'm doing here. And as you can see, I'm in an apple orchard here. There's thousands of trees here, beautiful, it's sunny. It doesn't get any better at the moment. I'm really enjoying it here. I will be here for some time now and also use the chance to make sausages. Let's start hanging those sausages and see how many we get, how many pairs we get on one of the smoking sticks. Also, what I have is I have prepared some other sticks. Those are metal and some wood sticks. Those ones I've soaked in water now before they are used for the first time, so they are in there about 20 minutes. They're still staying at water until I need them. So let's hang up some sausages. Let's trim the skin off on the end, because we don't want that. Let's see, I have on here, on this one here, I have 5 pairs on it. There's loads more room. I'll hang them in the back, right in the top. That's the first one done. Let's do another one. Let's see where the beginning is. That's a bit a longer one, it looks like. There's about, what's that, 40 pairs, roughly. Let's see, how many, 2? Yeah, that might be enough here. I think 8 pairs is enough, 8. Do I get 9 on it? Yeah, I do get 9 pair on it. So I need to cut it off here. I need to waste 1 sausage. So the next time I know there's 9. So this one I keep on the side. Just make a knot in it. So that's fine. So there's 9 pairs. And I will stagger them. I'll make sure they don't touch. Trim off the skin on the bottom. Was the leftover skin. So that's it. Let's to the next one. First tie a knot in here. Usually with those leftovers I usually make burgers. A nice little treat. Because if you make sausages, why not have the burgers of them? So, just using normal kitchen knife here. So I will do. So 3. So there's 6 pairs on it. I'll leave it. I'm not going to trim anything for it extra. The most important thing is, when you do smoked sausages, make sure that the skin doesn't hang or doesn't touch the sausage itself, and there's room between the sausages. I use a wooden stick now. Then there's 4 on it. It's not enough. I will trim some more, see if I got another short one here somewhere. It's 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm gonna trim that one here. Actually, I got enough room in there. Come. We leave it. That's fine. Alright folks, what I've they're all hanging in now. So the 10 kilos, there's loads more room actually. So you easy get, I would say you get about 15 kilo sausages in there. You see this half full, so there's plenty of room everywhere. You can get much more, and I haven't used all the sticks, so more than enough room. So what I will do is now is I will start trying them. So for this one is I will set the temperature at 25°C and switch on the fan. Let me show you. Oh yeah, if you haven't done so yet, get yourself one of those pokers there. 3 little needles on it. They cost about $1 or $2. When you have air in the sausages, they're very good to prick the sausage with it, so you get the air out, because it's very important that you don't have any air in there. Anyway, back to business now. This is the dryer. There's a fan. The fan is connected up to the electronic unit. I will switch it on now. So, I'm not so sure if you can see. It has 21 degrees at the moment. I set it. Let's set it. I've set it to 25. And I'll switch on the fan now, and as you can hear it? It's pulling in nicely. That fan is pulling about 100 cubic meters of air in an hour, so it's enough to try them. And what I will do is now is in 30 minutes I will check them. It's heating up as well now. We slowly will heat it up to 25, because I want to try them at 25 degrees, and it will take about 30 to 40 minutes, it depends. But let's come back in 30 minutes and let's check them. While the sausages are drying, I will start cleaning up a little bit here. So, see you in a minute. Before I do any other work, I had to get something. I had to get a drink. And the other thing what I did is I got the probe as well. I got 2 probes here. One I used then for a secondary check on the temperature itself inside the smoker, and a second one with a different color I used, and I also probed the sausages. But the sausages itself, when I smoke them at 75 degrees for 90 minutes, they're cooked, they're done. And they will last quite a few weeks after that. But let's see what the sausages look like after 30 minutes drying. Prost. Well, that Swiss Kalander Radler is not too bad. I used the one with the lemon. I shouldn't do a commercial for it, because like, I don't care if people drink it or not. I like it. So, let's see. But I must say, I do love the weather here. See blue skies? It's beautiful. It's really nice. So a few minutes later, it has 23 degrees in the chamber now. So it's really heating really slowly. It's only step by step, so because you want to be anywhere between 25 and 30 degrees, but I prefer 25 degrees. So this is just the right temperature to ripen it further and to dry it. I added now the second thermostat to it. This one is saying 22 degrees at the moment. So it's 23 here. This thermostat is right in the front and the top. So perfect, it's coming down. We'll take a couple more minutes, then it has 25, and then we're at the right temperature. All right, folks, the sausages are dry now. They have been in there for 45 minutes at 25 degrees. So they're just perfect now. So let's have a quick look at it, what it looks like now. I just opened the smoker. So they feel really dry to the touch now. It's like a slight leathery skin on it. So that's just perfect. There's no water spots or anything. So that's all good, all dried. I will now prepare the smoker. Okay, let's get the smoker ready for smoking. Smoking should take about 90 minutes at 75 degrees, but let's get everything ready. First thing I need to do is, of course, I've hooked up the unit already. Now we need to plug in the smoker. So that's it here. So that's filled up. I need to add some wood chips to it. I'm using beech wood. I got a sample bag, but I also got like large bags, so those 15 kilo or 25 kilo bags. And I won't fill up the hopper because I only need 90 minutes, so it doesn't take that much. So that's more than enough. So that's it. So I filled it up about half of it. It's more than enough. I will now adjust the temperature to 75. So that's set. And I'll prepare also a second needle, because the second needle now I use to check the temperature of the sausage itself. After 90 minutes at that temperature, she will be cooked. So that's not the issue, but it's a habit of mine. So let's do that. I add this to number 2 here. So the other tip is when I do a sausage, I will take a sausage somewhere in the middle and put the needle in from the top, not from the bottom, because the sausage, that ensures that it doesn't fall out. Needle is in. Oh, that's done. The other thing what I do is now is for the ash and for the trip off for the fat, I will add some water. I have here a bowl. I just fill it up halfway. And in the fat tray, I also put some water in there. It doesn't need much. So it's all floating with water in there. Just to cool down the fat quick, right away, whatever trips off there, but there won't be that much. Oh, wasp. We don't want to smoke the wasp. Oh, that's that. Good. That's all done. I turn on the smoker. I turn on here. And it should start smoking now. So what we can do is, let me show you. We can hear, or I can hear the bringing it forward. As you can see here, I have added now water to here, and there's the fat tray in here. There's a bit of water in there, and this thing. Now the snail in there will now bring forth the wood chips, and I already can feel the heat as it is heating up. So it's already bringing it forward. So slowly forward, you can see, I'm not so sure if you can see it, but it's getting hot in there now. Let me check this in a minute again, so you can see. Okay, it's been now about a few minutes. Let's have a look how much smoke it has generated. As you can see, it starts smoking. That's good. Perfect. So let's close up and let's get it going. The top I have open, didn't have it closed and then complete open, so now I have it halfway. So I'll keep more smoke inside. It has reached 51 degrees. The front needle says 40 because it just have opened, and the sausage has reached 23 at the moment. So let's check again in 30 minutes. As you can see, it's not that hard to smoke. There. Just make sure you keep the right temperatures. Also, I recommend to smoke at a temperature at 75. That's the best what I found over the years using it, because 75 is also just that limit where the fat doesn't run too much, so you don't lose too much on that side. The temperature is perfect also for smoking. The product gets cooked at 68, 70. It's just perfect. And smoking nicely. Of course, I'm aware of the needles now, the cables, there's a little bit of smoke coming out, but that's okay. And he's smoking really nice, as you can see. Only after 5 minutes. Look at the smoke it generates. Perfect. There's a real good smoke coming out of it, of the Borniak, of the 150. As you can see. So far, good. Smoke is running now about 10 minutes, 15 minutes maybe, and has reached, I'm not so sure if you can see that, 71 degree. The needle in the front says 83, the sausage has already 40, and it's in like about a little bit over 15 minutes. So let's see when he reaches 75, where it settles in, because this is 71, and that's in the back, that thermometer, and that other one with 83 is in the front. So in the front, slightly different temperature, but that could be circulations as well. But we see anyway. As you can see, I didn't fill it up. It pulls it in nicely. Okay, you know, I only need 90 minutes, so a full bag, when this is full, it lasts about 8 hours, so more than enough in there. The other thing is here, I have the, yes, you can see it, I have the air vents actually closed. I don't need any extra air in there, so there's enough draft going into it as it is. So I keep this one closed. Okay, let's do a 15 or 20 minutes check. They're getting color. Looking good. Very good. So I close it quickly because I don't want to interfere with the smoking process. Let's see how it goes on. So far so good. The Borniak smoker, or Borniak smoker, isn't a bad smoker at all. It looks like. The sausages are in now for 75 minutes, and it has kept the temperature within 2 degrees. I had set it for 75 and it was constantly between 75 and 77, so very good from that respect. smoking quite well. Has been smoking now for about 75 minutes. Hasn't used much pellets at all. And it also has kept the temperature perfectly as set. I've set the temperature, like I said before, to 75, and it always goes anywhere between 75 and 77. The sausages have reached now a core of 67. The thrown chamber has 71 because I just checked them. So they're looking good. And you see, I have never filled it up, and it hasn't used much. So that's good from that respect. I'll give you a quick glance what it looks like. You see they're getting a nice color. So I'm closing again, because I want to get that smoky color in, much more intense than it is now. So I'm gonna come back as soon as the sausages are ready. Do you ever wondered how to sharpen a steel before you slice your sausage? Steel, knife, little knife, and make sure you don't cut your fingers when you do that. It just isn't the wrist. You just need to move the wrist properly and sharpen the knife. And the knife should be sharp. Yes, it is sharp. So, lesson number 1, how to sharpen my knife. Okay, let's get out a sausage and taste it. See what it looks like. Let's have a look. There's a really nice color. The smell is really good. So let's have a look. I can't wait to taste them. It's in my nature. Still hot. Smells fantastic. Really good. Now, they're done. I'll give it a little bit more color, maybe another 5 minutes, and then we'll see. Well, let me get this camera up so you can see me. I would say I'll give it another 5 minutes now. They're really good. They're done. I could take them out now. I like that little bit extra smoke on it. The beech flavor, beautiful. The skin is right. It's not tough. It has a beautiful taste in it. The smell, unreal. For the first go in the smoker, I must say, the smoke is A1, really good. So Borniak smoker, the 150, the BBDS, is very good in that respect. It fluctuates a little bit also on the temperature, about 4 degrees I would say. I measured in the back and measured in the front. The sausages, as I put them in, I didn't preheat the smoker. So what I've done is actually, I dried first at 25 degrees for 1 hour. You can dry maybe for an hour and a half. That's more than you should need. And then I removed the dryer and added in the smoking unit and just put in quarter full and start smoking. So I started off from 25 going up to 75, and the whole smoking process took about 100 minutes. I leave it another few more minutes in there. So I would say leave it in for 2 hours and you're perfect. As anywhere an hour 50, an hour 45 to 2 hours smoking sausages with a casing of 28 to 30 mil does a perfect job on it. Very happy. So the next thing what I will do is now is I will stop smoking, open up and let it air cool. So that will take another half hour to an hour, let it cool him down. and then I'll taste them again. Then we have a look at it, see what they look like when they have cooled down a bit. So folks, let's have a look at it. The sausages are done. Let me clean the lens. That's better. Let's have a look there. So let's see. That's the first go in the Borniak smoker. You can see as well, it's looking good. They have a nice color. Perfect. So I will switch it off now. I'll switch off here. Switch off the heater, don't need it anymore. And now I'll let it cool down. You can see I need to have a bit more water in there. So let's do that so this is out. So that's it. And the last should come out too. It's falling out there, it's good. Very good. Yes, for the first go. That smoke is not bad. So I will show you the sausage again once they have cooled down. It's getting dark here, so let's have a look there with a bit of light in there. See the beautiful color? It's a really, really nice color. They're just cooling down now. Here's the trip off, so it has done its job, so that's good. And then it also trips off nicely here, so that's good. That's the ash which fallen into the water. It has now extincted itself, so very good. Really, really nice color and a very, very tasty. The recipe I haven't put in here yet. I will make a separate video from how to make the sausages itself before smoking, but that's not part of this video here. So, let's see if I can get some more light in here. Does this work? No, it doesn't work, doesn't it? Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed that little video. Smoking in the Borniak. In Borniak it works. And here I showed you how to smoke the Polish black pepper sausage. It's not the original recipe of a Polish sausage, but it has a twist on it. It's very nice. The recipe and how to make the sausages, I will do another video with it. I didn't do it today, I didn't have the time, but the next time. So otherwise, folks, thanks for watching it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because people are watching it. Right? You're still watching it, I can see you're watching it. So till then, stay safe, have fun, and enjoy the smoking sausages. Bye bye.